Jonathan Gavoni of DraftExpress.com. We're here in Los Angeles at the Adidas Nations with Donovan Mitchell from Louisville. Donovan, how's it going for you so far out here?
It's going well. I'm having a lot of fun playing against a lot of guys who are really good, and the competition is great. And I've never been to LA before, so it's a really cool experience.
What was your mindset going into this week here?
Just being able to just do what I've been doing, do what I know I can do. Not trying to do too much, to stay within myself, and just play as well as I can and get teammates involved and just outwork everybody.
Even though you ended up as like a top 30 recruit or something like that, you weren't the most well-known guy. You weren't that guy being invited to the high school events. I mean, there's guys who were like 15, 16 who already have huge reputations. That wasn't you. What kind of allowed you to, evolve into where you are now, where people are like, okay, Donovan Mitchell is playing, I want to go see him play now, NBA guys?
I just enjoy being the underdog. I think it's better to be overlooked because people underestimate you. So when you get on the court and I take a pride in myself in that if every person I play against, they don't have to know who I am. I don't care if there's 10,000 people trying to watch me play or one person. I'm just going to go out there and just try and outwork every person I can. And not being well known, and obviously after all your hard work, it adds a little more fuel to the fire. And there are a lot of guys who are at the next level who are underrated. So I enjoy being underrated, and I just hopefully just continue to keep working regardless of whatever happens.
Were you always bigger and stronger than other guys your age? You're also extremely athletic. Was that always a part of your game?
Yeah, that was actually, I was born with it. I'm blessed to have that, but I was really focused on kind of adjusting to the next level because I'm not going to be as strong and as big as everybody. So I think I did a pretty good job of that this past freshman year, but just keep making more adjustments as I go along.
It seemed like there was a transition for you for college basketball. You got better and better as the season moved on. Walk me through that. What was that like for you?
I would say the beginning of the season I kind of hesitated a little bit, when to shoot, when not to shoot, because it's your first time in college. You're playing against guys who are 20 years old, 21, 22. So you're just trying to figure out what your role is. And once I got in the Kentucky game is pretty much where I got all my confidence and just said, just go out there and play. Obviously in college, coaches are going to yell and scream and get on you, but you have to learn not to tune it out, but listen to their message as opposed to how they're saying it. And I think I took that to heart, and I started playing much better throughout the season. So I think if I let the game come to me and just focus on the little things, I'll be fine.
Besides the regular adjustments that every freshman needs to make, where not playing with the ball as much and having to do a lot more stuff off the ball defensively as well, you also had all the distractions about everything that was going on in Louisville last year. Probably wasn't fun. What was that like? Did that, or is it past now? Or what can you tell us about that part of it? As all the off the court stuff, is it quieter now? Was that a distraction for you guys at all during the season?
I don't think that was a distraction for us as a team. We looked at it as, we found out with maybe about 6 or 7 games left. We said, look, this is our tournament run right here. Let's go out there with a bang. And we have a bunch of guys who are just like me, who don't care what's in front of us. We just want to go out and outwork everybody, and having guys like Damian and Trey who let us, is the way they handled it, because they didn't get to play in the summer, was kind of an inspiration for us, and just being able to see how they were to handle the whole situation. We don't really pay attention to that stuff. We just focus on what we can handle. That's out of our care. We can't really do anything about that. We just know we can handle between the lines. So we use our passion and our play to go out there and win.
You had 2 really talented senior guards who graduated now, and Damian and Trey. How has that changed your role? What are we going to see different from you this year?
I think I'm going to be a lot more aggressive this year. I took a backseat to Damian and Trey just to focus and understand the college game, and they taught me really well. Me and Dang are pretty much going to take their spots and just go, and VJ as well, take their spots and just kind of go from there. And I think that I think we're all ready for it. I think we're all built for it.
Great stuff, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Good luck.
Thank you.